Hi everyone. Passover is almost here, and I wanted to share a brief message with you about the holiday and about the Jewish people overall, and something that comes up regarding our place within the Jewish people, within our Seder every year. One of the iconic elements of the Haggadah are the four children. Each one of them asks a question, except for the one who does not know how to ask, of course. But we have the wise, the wicked, the simple, and the one who does not know how to ask. So much attention is focused on that wicked child, the Rasha, I think because it's a perplexing problem that he presents us with. And I want to read just the beginning of that section. It says, what does the wicked child ask? What does this ritual mean to you? To you and not to him. And since he removes himself from the community by denying God's role in the Exodus, you shake him by replying, this is done because of what Adonai did for me when I went out of Egypt. You know, we each come to the Seder table from our own experience, out of our own experience. Perhaps you're arriving at the Seder table as a fully engaged participant, someone who knows the tradition, knows the ritual of the Seder, and enjoys it. Perhaps you used to be like that and are no longer. Perhaps you used to be indifferent, but now are coming really engaged and ready to learn and participate. And perhaps you are just feeling very disaffected, distant from everything that's going on. In the Haggadah, what makes this person wicked is because they distance themselves from the Jewish people. And there's a real sadness, I think, that we should feel for someone who feels so far distant that when he shows up at the Seder table, he doesn't feel like it's his rightful place. And I think that we each have a role to play. If we are that wicked child, if we are that person who is coming to the Seder table feeling disconnected, I hope that we'll give ourselves a chance to get connected. We will be open to the possibility that there will be something at this Seder which will be engaging intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, that we have the opportunity to engage with the other people around the table on a purely human level, leaving aside the tradition for a moment, that there is something to learn from, something to share with the people around the table. And for those who are coming fully engaged, I think you have a role too. Even if you are not the wicked child yourself, each of us has the opportunity to bring people close to the experience of the Seder, close to each other, by engaging them in questions and in conversation and in explanation and in participation. There are ways of doing that. We have been focusing that here at Beth Ahm in our preparation, and I know that all over the Jewish world there are people who are thinking about, what am I going to do at my Seder to help everyone feel comfortable, bring them in, because we want to bring that wicked child back in. Maybe wicked isn't really the right word for them, but in their disaffection from all that goes on, we recognize an opportunity to bring Jews closer to our story, to bring Jews closer to their own Jewish soul. And that is really a goal worth focusing on as we gather together at our Seder tables. And I hope, whether you are the wise, the wicked, the simple, or the one who doesn't know how to ask, I hope that when you celebrate Passover for the two Seders and for the full 8 days of the holiday, I hope you will take the opportunity to come close to God, come close to the Jewish people, come close to the Jewish soul within you, and that you have a wonderful zis and a sweet Pesach and a kosher Pesach, and that you have a wonderful holiday.